Okay guys, so we just pulled up to the first one. We're gonna do this. This is a little yard. We're gonna do the yard, and I got way over there doing the pampas grass. Again, we're just trying to stay busy. You guys roll when you get them? Them Milwaukees, y'all ain't no joke, man. Y'all see them Milwaukees. Loving us some Milwaukees, man. So, these customers have been my customer for a long time. But those Milwaukees are really nice, man. And that's coming from a vet out here, dude. I've been out here for 13 years, man. And when I tell you those Milwaukees are good, then I'm comparing them to a steel. And I have all the steels of best hedge trimmers you can buy. And those are very comparable to the steel ones. Very comparable. You know, we did them yesterday. You used them yesterday, and the battery, I didn't do anything to the battery. The battery still got four bars, so it's still full. Anyway, I'm gonna get out here and help them get going. And this is Ray, y'all. I'll kick back with you. Peace out, man. All right, y'all. So we got done with the first one. I'm going around. He had to blow the road off. That pays pretty good. This morning.
Going on.
Y'all see what's happening? We're getting these yards. We slicing and dicing, y'all. We're slicing and dicing.
Out here on the grind.
On the grind. Trying to get these yards done before this virus shuts everything down.
Yes, sir.
And I'm glad we only do one over here, because I don't even like this neighborhood. Back in the day when I first started, this is kind of where I got my start at over here. But over the years, I realized that these customers, they expect a whole lot for a little bit. You know, and over the years, if I was still doing these yards over here, that means my business ain't grown at all. That means it ain't grown at all. These are the kind of yards that a new guy, you know, coming out here, you know, a new lawn care company coming out here can get, because he can do them cheap, and he might be able to get a whole bunch of them. But he's gonna have problems, because the HOA will promise you one thing, and they really make promises that the HOA can't. You know, HOA promised me 30 yards over there, and I ended up, you know, getting like 5 by the end of the season. So, because the homeowners are in charge of their own property, so
yep.
The HOA can't make them hire me or whatever. So,
well, unless their yard's out of code and they don't have the equipment to do it.
yeah. And the thing is, if you're doing them too cheap, you better hope your mower don't break down. You know, because if it breaks down, then you can't afford to get it fixed. All right, y'all. So we are headed to the third one. Yeah, the third one. And we're both kind of a little bit sore from yesterday, trying to get in some shape for this damn summertime. Ain't even got hot yet, you know.
Right.
All right, guys. So we're over here on our fifth one, I think. It's a pretty big cut. We cut everything. We cut everything that you see right here. All of that. And then over there too. So, you know, this is not a typical regular cut. This cut right here is pretty big and all that. So, yeah. We cut around this building right here, all out by the road. This gravel here is kind of a trick because, well, you got to be careful when you're weed eating. Let's just sling a rock into the window. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm probably going to put you guys on some kind of time lapse or something. So we cut all the way over to that well house right there, down to the road, and all that you see here. And in the middle here, it was real wet last time. You see Wade going around the house. I need to get over here and make sure he don't miss nothing. because he ain't never done this one before. Anyway, this is Ray. I'll kick back with you. All right, guys, so this is one of those properties, you know, that, well, you can get in trouble on a property like this because whenever you got gravel and then you got a road, you know, this close, a main drag, that's Highway 16, and you see the traffic flying down through here, and then everybody's supposed to be at home. And then you got gravel here, right? And then you got weed eating and all right there. So at the end of the day, you want to be able to spray. You know, I want to be able to spray. I'm not going to even do this property. If I can't spray it, I wouldn't even want to do this property. You're going to want to spray. You know, you're going to want to spray all this, because if you get in here with a weed eater and you mess around and hit one of them windows with a rock, and dude, it can happen. These guys that run the weed eaters around, now this guy's pretty good on one, but most of the time these guys that run a weed eater, they run them wide open when it's not necessary. So I told the new guy, don't even come around the front of here with a weed eater. I'm gonna spray all that stuff. So we're gonna walk around and just spray the sign and all that out there, spray the front of the beds right here, and then spray all the way around the building. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to let you guys know what's going on over here and why I do what I do over here. There's a reason behind everything, y'all. There's always a reason behind everything. You don't just arbitrarily come out here and think you're gonna make top dollar cutting grass and not tearing nothing up. So, you know, it's all about, at this point in my career, it's all about what, you know, not tearing nothing up and being smart about the properties and you know, spraying and stuff. Because it's a given I'm going to cut it today. I'm already here. We're going to cut it. So why not spend another 5 minutes spraying for the next trip? And y'all see all the grass, all that, you know. We're going to spray. I'm going to spray the burn pile there. Just to keep it down. I'll spray around that little building they got right there, spray around this, spray around everything that you see. I don't want nobody up here with a weed eater. It's just, you know, yes, I've had many windows break over the years behind somebody on a weed eater. It just wasn't thinking, might not even been their fault, but it still cost me time and money. So, you know, and if you weed eat it, it's just going to grow right back. So we want to make sure that moving forward, we don't have to come around the front of here with a weed eater. Anyway, this is Ray. I'll kick back with you guys. Peace, man. For $40 from Williams and Son over there. Right. It's a good rake, dude. Fiberglass, man. It was nice, man. Shit, that motherfucker got broke, man. And I brought two of them. The motherfucker got broke, and the other one got left somewhere. like within a month.
I'd be pissed.
You know, within a month. And I do get mad about that shit, but at the end of the day, you know, I'm like, man, you know, that's, you know, that's the nature of the beast here, you know.
Right.
You know, so, you know, and it all goes back to a lot of things I talk about in some of the videos, man, you know, not having to buy certain things, you know, at top dollar, and then break them, and then have to then not have it, and then you lose the money because you ain't got one. Then you have to take time out to go somewhere and buy another one. You know, I just assume have 3 or 4 junk rakes. You know, throw them on the damn trailer, man. I mean, a rake's a rake, dude. You know, to me, yeah, some of them feel nicer in your hands and all that shit, but when you look at 3 rakes and shovels for $10 at a yard sale, you know, or go buy 2 rakes and a shovel for $100 at the damn hardware store, well,
right.
You know, it's a no-brainer, dude. If you're me. If I was Johnny Homeowner, then, you know, and I knew I didn't have guys working for me, and I knew I would be the only one using it, then I might, you know, invest in something like that. Right. I feel the same way about sockets and wrenches. You know, I'm not going to go out and buy snap-on sockets, you know, retail.
Well, I have over like 400 fucking tools in my garage.
I mean, I got every kind of socket, I got all, and a lot of them are, you know, snap-on and Mac, because I've accumulated them from yard sales and stuff over the years. Right. And but I wouldn't expect my mechanic to buy Pittsburgh shit and be able to run his business like that. Right. No more than I can buy a home like we did and run my business with that. You know, I mean, you know,
you got a point.
You pay for, you know, I want top-notch shit if what I gotta use every day. Just like a mechanic would want top-notch shit if you got to use every day. And I've learned over the years, man, that you pay for what you get, man.
Yeah.
You pay for what you get. And when it comes to mechanic tools, they're expensive as hell.
Oh yeah, they really
I'm talking about they're expensive as hell. But a mechanic make $120 an hour too. You know, when you put that number up against what the tools cost, well, it didn't really cost that much. Right. If they enable you to make $150, $200 an hour or whatever, you know, shit. And I'm still learning. I learn every day. I'm still learning about, you know, these battery-powered hedge trimmers and stuff, man. You know, I'm still learning too, man. I'm used to having to spend, you know, better part of $800 on a pair of hedge trimmers, straight up, man, and make money with them, you know, and actually made money paying for them at that price. Imagine how much more money I could make if I only paid $400. I mean, you know, just saying, you know. If as long as the quality is good, and see, I've learned what quality is too over the years. You know, when I put those Milwaukee hedge trimmers up against the steel ones that I got, you know, dude, the head of the son bitches look the same, man.
They do.
You know, they built the same. The only thing that could be different, I guess, is the quality of steel could be different. You know, but they look the same, feel the same, the heavy duty and shit, you know.
I mean that Milwaukee is a lot lighter than that fucking steel. Though,
yeah,
so.
That's because of the engine. There's no engine on it, but the head on it, when you put that articulating head and put it right up against the steel articulating head, they're the same damn thing. They look exactly the same, dude. They even got somebody leaving, dude. Ain't you glad? That's less fault.
Yeah, I bet that motherfucker. She would have took that motherfucking kids with her.
She did?
I hope she did.
If you'd have been here 5 minutes ago, she wouldn't have took the kid. Ooh. You want me to flag her down?
No.
Good job today, man. We'll see what we got going on tomorrow, man. If you ain't feeling up to it, man, let me know, man. All right, guys. So we got done today. You know, good day, really. I mean, pretty good day. I mean, ain't sure how much we did, but we did okay, you know. We did okay, you know. Y'all see it? I ain't bullshitting. I want to make sure. So the gentleman I did the bobcat work for over the weekend, he texted me, and he wants me to come back over there for a few more hours. So yeah, man, I think, man, that I might be able to do that tomorrow. You know, I'm gonna look at the calendar, but you know, I had a few yards back out on me, and it's like I said, like I keep telling you, the season really ain't cranked up yet. You know, so the season, you know, so you know, I'm trying to, and we're doing a lot of work, and his allergies are starting to bother him a little bit. And you know, if he needs a day off, that's cool, man, because the business might need for him to take a day off. You know, I'm pretty sure that I won't be working the part-time guy, and you know, I really don't know how to handle that, man, because the part-time guy, he works good. Don't get me wrong, but you know, he's part-time, man, and I got to be loyal and dedicated to the full-time guy. You know, the full-time guy's got to get the work, man. If I got any spillover, then the part-time guy comes into play. And you know, I don't have any spillover right now. You know, but when I hired the part-timer, I told him, you know, yeah, we can work Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But that was before this virus. And that was before I hired this other guy, you know. So, I'm hoping that he don't get upset with me and all that, because, you know, yeah, you know. Because, you know, what do you guys think, man? How should I handle that? Do I just tell the part-timer that, you know, well, I've already told the part-timer. He already knows that I don't really need him for this or that or that or this, you know. He already knows. How would you guys do that? You know, you hire a part-timer and then a full-time guy comes along and he's working out really good, and then you see that you don't have enough work for both of them. What do you do? You know? And the part-time guy has a job, but you know, I don't want to alienate the full-time guy, because I need the full-time guy more than I need the part-time guy. So that's where I'm at, man. What do you think? I don't know. Always seem to be something crazy, huh? Anyway, I did a lot of spraying today, and I got a little bit of video, and my strategic spraying is going to pay dividends, y'all. I promise. It's going to pay dividends. And all the spray that y'all saw me spray today, did nobody pay me to spray. But I'm going to make it up on the backside, watch. Well, it don't matter, because I didn't pay nothing for the spray either, so there's that too. So I was looking at old Whirly's video yesterday, and old Whirly, 14 properties, man. Damn, dude, that's a lot, man. I'll be honest, man, I don't think I've ever done, well, I know for a fact I've never done 14 in one day by myself. Now, I have done, you know, we've done up to 17 or so with 2 guys in one truck. Now, 2 trucks, well, you know, we can hit 20, you know, 21 or so, but that's still a long day, because my density's not where it's supposed to be. But damn, Steve, you did good, man. I can't believe that shit, man. So, big shout out to Whirly, man. Y'all to check out his videos. He's starting to do a little more regular lawn videos these days, man. Y'all check him out, man. He's a pretty good channel, man. I like to watch old Whirly, man. You know, it's where we at, man. You know, I know he's been having some issues with health, but you know, here in the last couple of weeks, he might have Mama Worley out there working. Y'all get it, man. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off for now. I'm going here and get me a Sammy. This is Ray. Ray's Lawn Care. Peace out, y'all.